This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb 82. I am here at Son Collectible in Southern California. This place is actually going to be moving soon. I've been coming here for around 25 years, getting close to 30 years now, so I've been coming to this place for a very, very long time. This is going to be one of the last days of this old location. They're going to be moving very, very soon, so I want to come check this place out one last time, and I have my oldest nephew Moses here. He's going to come check this out with me too, so let's go inside and check out what we got. Now, as you could probably tell, there is a ton of really cool nerdy things here at Son Collectibles, and this place is very special to a lot of people. Now, I've been coming here for a very, very long time. I think ever since I was probably in junior high, and growing up, coming to this place and finding all kinds of cool toys, from the latest action figures to old-time classics, has been so much fun for me. And now I get to take my two nephews and anyone else that I want to go to. It's so much fun. You can literally find pretty much anything you're into, from Funko Pop to Hot Toys to Transformers, Ninja Turtles, Masters of the Universe. Basically anything you want to collect, it's all here under one roof. And for all you Funko Pop collectors, yes, this place has a ton, literally walls filled with Funko Pop. Now, this is probably the main reason I like coming here, because all the different booths that they have, you can find some really random stuff from some really random toy lines, and maybe things you totally forgot. You'll walk right into it and be like, hey, I remember that toy. Now, this place has a ton of sports collectibles and memorabilia too, not just toys and stuff. They even have really cool wrestling stuff, which is great for a fan like me. You get things like autographs, replica belts, all kinds of really cool stuff from all things sports and sports entertainment. Now, years ago, this place used to be packed with a lot more sports stuff, but over the years, things like that and baseball cards all kind of went to the side for more things like comic books and action figures. But still, if you want some really cool sports memorabilia, this place is the must place to go to. Now this booth is really cool. He does a bunch of laser cut wall mounts and things like that. It's just really fun work. You can pretty much find any type of design to really set off your man cave or nerd cave. Now, I honestly love walking down these aisles because on the left and right, there's just so many cool things, and you just really want to buy everything that you see. From Marvel Legends to Fortnite toys to WWE action figures. I mean, there's literally just everything you can possibly want. Now this booth is for all you HeroClix players. Man, they have a ton, and every time I come here, I am reminded that HeroClix is alive and well, and there are a ton of players who absolutely love this game. Now this is one of my favorite booths. As you can see, there's a ton of Masters of the Universe classics and things like that, but they also have a bunch of vintage Masters of the Universe, which I absolutely just love looking at. You can see the variety, and it's just really fun for me. Now continuing with the same booth, they even have a bunch of vintage Star Wars toys, which is gorgeous to me, from vehicles to action figures and just everything you would really want. I mean, look, they even have a custom Baby Yoda / the child. That's really cool. This is one of those areas that really hits me in the nostalgia feels. As you can see, there are a ton of variety of Transformers, which is so awesome. But you keep looking, and you really have to look deep into these shelves and boxes. You can find all kinds of vintage things, like Mork and Mindy. It's just crazy that you see so many toys that you probably didn't even remember existing. Vintage Peanuts toys, bins of all kinds of random things. I mean, to me, this is just beautiful, man. I love looking at the wild 5.5 figures, random toys that you would absolutely love if you just take the time to look. One of my favorite things to do is just take a look at a shelves like this and see all the different things they have packed in there. I mean, if you really take your time, you can be here all day just exploring and discovering new things. There's so much stuff for the old collector, the younger kids, boys and girls. It really doesn't matter who you are. They have collectibles for everyone. Now check out all those awesome old school Spawn toys. Man, those really take me back and really make me happy. Spawn toys of this era was around the time I first started coming to Frank & Son, and those were the main things I always wanted to pick up here. They were so cool, and really me discovering this place really made me fall in love with it. And of course, some of the things you have to check out are all the different comic book booths. This is one of the main reasons why you come here. So many varieties from old and new, they have all of your reading needs. Now this booth is really cool. This is where you're going to get all your Disney pins. Now I know pin trading is a huge thing, and this is one of the biggest retailers there. He has so much cool stuff. Now this is personally one of my favorite booths. I am a giant fan of Gunpla, and I absolutely love building Gundam models. This place is packed with a bunch of them, and this is pretty much my go-to place for any model kit. Now this area is fairly new considering how long Son Collectibles has been around. This is more of your arcade area. They got a ton of classic game stands, and man, it's so fun seeing all the cool things they got. I mean, they even have air hockey. That's pretty dope. They have gumball machines and all cool little toy things like that. It's just very fun, and I love being in this area. Now for all you card battling game collectors, this is the area for you. They have things from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! To my personal favorite, Magic the Gathering. And this whole area is where they play and have tournaments. And as you can see, it's pretty quiet right now due to the holidays. But man, this place is always slammed with all of the best players and everyone trading, buying, playing. It's just so cool to see. Now honestly, I genuinely just love this place. Again, I've been coming since I was a kid, and as an adult, I am always here. It really makes me feel like a giant kid walking to the toy aisles of things like Toys R Us, seeing those classic toys that I loved as a kid, and seeing really badass action figures that I love now as an adult. Being able to take the next generation and all my other friends that absolutely love this stuff too, it's just so fun to be around. Now I really made this video for myself just so I could have something to look back and see the old area. Now with the new move, it's going to be very different and very interesting, and I'm super stoked to check that out too. But for me, I'm always going to love this original area. For me, it is nostalgia incarnate, and I absolutely love and appreciate this. I've made so many friends here, and I cannot wait to see who I meet and what I get in the new area. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.